Alright, and we are doing Elder Scrolls Online again, at least for some time here before sleeping for today. So welcome, and let's see what we get done in the usual 1.5 hours or so, at least quest-wise. So let's see what progress we can make in that respect. So hopefully you have had a good start of the week, and welcome. Let's try and of course get the game started also. Oh, hello there, Kisu. Great to see you. Always good to have you here, you panther. Oh. Alright, we should now have the game started, so we can also put that on. Alright, still loading, but at least it seems the game works, so. Yes, good. Alright, the game finally agreed to load, so. Oh, hello there, Sanchi. Oh. Kisu has also shown RT beans, so let's also greet you, Sanchi, and good to have you here once again. Good that you were able to join. Now we should be able to finally capture the game because it agreed to load, so there we go. Great. Oh, thank you. So, let's then. There's our ever elegant Kashid, and then we were about to do something faintly remember useful, maybe. Like check the inventory, because we have like 55 out of 60 inventory space used, but Let's see what we actually shall be getting up to. Jump over the dock. There we go. Alright, would be useful to go to the general goods merchant. Alright, so it's like this way or? Alright, that way. Ah yeah, it's over the fancy bridge. There we go, we have used the base shrine, so we can use that for fast travel.
Hey, Slowpoke.
Oh, hello there, Karuge. Ah, wow, thank you for the raid. Let's greet the raiders properly on the main screen. Thank you for the raid. Oh, wow. Oh, so let's greet all the raiders properly. So let's switch over to the main screen and, of course, welcome all raiders and thank you for your support. And it's great to see you, Karuge. Also, hopefully your stream went well. Let's see if no like how to yeah, the classic Tomb Raiders. I've noticed that some have been recently playing the classic Tomb Raiders, so would imagine there must have been some remake or something coming out, as I've noticed that some have been playing like Tomb Raider 1 and getting frustrated, so most probably there indeed has been some new Tomb Raider matter, it appears. So, it's great to have you all here and thank you for joining for some Elder Scrolls Online also very early in the stream. We were mostly just trying to like manage inventory and look at the map and you already arrived. So, Mordrude of course is very happy to see you all. So, let's then return to the game and see what we can do next to hopefully make ourselves useful. And of course let's shout out Mr. Also, there we go. Of course deserve also good attention, they are very good streamer also, so Remember to look at them if you have not yet. So, alright, so general goods merchant. Would be here.
Prices have never been better. Come and see from the distant shores of Glanumbra a real, live.
Let's see.
I see the delight in your eyes. You want something.
And then we sell anything and everything like the basic items. There we go. And that helps a bit. Now we have more space in the inventory, so
Perhaps we should ask the local government. They will need help rebuilding after
that should
day.
help as far as inventory space goes. So let's then
Leaving on the next boat we can get, right?
You have a better idea?
in
Spit it
turn
out.
Hey, ideas aren't my strong suit. I'm just saying. Look at this place. Do they look like they can afford
in
us?
turn see what
You have
we
a
could
point.
do
Mafia,
next
what else?
quest wise.
Let's ask around. I'm sure something will come up.
You, yes, you. Commander Karanet needs you
Alright,
immediately.
we are apparently needed, so
The Malmer attacked Cat's Eye Key from the sea. Commander Karanet holds the line
be
at the
swift,
docks.
slow pause.
She needs help
Yep.
stopping the Malmer before they push
Thank you
the mystery.
for your
Zaire
appreciation.
will find more to help.
Alright, then would be nice to see where the commander actually is. currently. That doesn't show up. It does show up as a quest. There we go. Show on map, and we are most probably now focused on that. So let's see. Alright, so it's there. Yeah, and now it's shown as the kind of like the focus quest, so that helps the kind of like still trying to learn the UI. So that certainly helped.
I have little time to waste.
Alright, here we are.
You there. The
You
Marmor
there.
attacked Cat's Eye Key with their sea viper
The
forces.
Marmor attacked
We
Cat's
need
Eye
every
Key
able body
with
for the
their sea
rescue effort.
viper forces. We need every able body to the rescue effort. Tyri said you were preparing a counterattack. It would be kind of logical, like just go goodbye.
Huh. A counterattack? I'd settle for an organized defense. Our forces are
A
scattered
counterattack.
too
I'd settle for an organized defense. That's a good start. Our forces are scattered too thin. If we can't hold the gates, Mistral will fall to the Marmor. What can I do? I'll coordinate Dominion forces from here, but I can't lock down this gate until the survivors clear out of the market. Send them my way. We need everyone able to defend Mistral on this side of the wall. Alright, so...
Snakes. Giant snakes.
Those Malma pirates came from the water. They're all over. Sea vipers have.
Sea vipers happened. One must have struck me on the head. When I woke, a sea viper was carving strange runes on my bodyguard's skin. I hit an awful pirate with a broken spar and we ran. I am serious. Now we can still move. We'll head to Mistral if it's safe there. By the 8 is inspiring to see Dominion soldiers. Maybe Sergeant Pyrian can pull off her counterattack. What counterattack? The Marine by the gate, the Cat's Eye Quay plans to strike back at Sea Vipers. I'm sure she can tell you the details. We'll get moving. Guards grant you strength. Sure. And we also need to apparently speak with someone else. Yes.
We can't let those Marmor pirates reach Mistral.
We can't let these Marmor pirates reach Mistral. They'll butcher our families. What happened here? I saw great serpents emerge from the waters. Those sea viper cowards made them snap at everyone in striking distance. Were you wounded? No, when I saw my neighbors fall. I ran. What kind of Kashid am I? You're with the Dominion, yes. Your Sergeant Pyrian plans to strike back. If those pirate cowards are trouncing, you should get to safety, head to Mistral. And it's in any case not very good Kashid because they say I and not this one.
I'll do no such thing. If any of those sea vipers shows a face on this side.
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here? Doesn't matter if you're in the mood to cave in some sea viper skulls, I don't really care. One of the survivors said you're planning a cold counterattack. You feel that cold air rushing off the sea just like it was before the hurricane. We can't wait to cut off the snake's head. We are the Dominion counterattack. What can I do? I sent my squad to scout Cat's Eye Quay. If they haven't learned what the sea vipers plan, we can poke around until we figure out what needs chopping. And don't worry, your wizard friend can seal the gate behind us. I'll hold the gate if you think you'll have need for a wizard, or you could bring Dominion Marine. Up to you. Alright, so it's like... choose one. So let's then see about what we can do.
You ready to go? I don't know what the Sea Viper's plan.
I'll hold the gate. Then let's fillet these
Alright, 7 gold. That's a good start. One doesn't apparently at least get into the tavern this way. Entering the burning tavern is surprisingly hard. Finally.
Hey, squad got
Hey,
separated.
squad got separated. Nistel and I found Onglon. They hurt him bad. What happened to him? Sea Viper's carved runes in his chest. I grabbed him. Nistel held them off. Where is Nistel? Hunting sea vipers. If you see her, tell her Onglon will be alright.
Whoever wrote
these notes has an idea. I'd start there. Oh, hello there, SFW. Let's also greet you properly. Oh, hello there. Always good to see you. See you also. Always appreciate your continuing support of the stream and always very good to see you. So Mordrude, of course, happy to see you also. Always very much appreciate your presence and support. Oh. So let's then continue with the game again. Search warehouse, search mine. So. Search warehouse, let's try that next. Alright, there was still more opponents, so. Alright. Let's try again now that we have gotten rid of about 10. Alright, here's Nistel. They are very much dead, unfortunately. The Marine's body is covered in wounds, sword slashes, broken bones, and even a few fang marks. Her weapons are broken, heavy scoring marks, her armor. One limp hand holds a bloody bandage, the other grips a bloodied piece of paper.
Oh,
Take the paper.
Nistel.
Then we have to search the mine next, so.
A ringing head is bad.
Alright, here's
But when
a
it remains somewhat
sheet.
head-shaped,
A ringing head is
that
bad,
is
but
good,
when
yes.
it remains somewhat head-shaped, that is good, yes. I was in the caves working when I heard a strange howling. Then warriors came out of nowhere and struck without mercy. Sea vipers, marmer pirates, we paid protection through the months and let them put those strange totems in our cave. They've never been in the skoma trade. I mean moon sugar hit my head, you see. Yes, yes. What did they want? Our debts, I suppose. After they killed enough of us, they left the rest of us alone. They knew we wouldn't fight back. They only paid attention to those totems, well, until they collapsed the cave entrance.
Some high elf wizard tried to get in, so they collapsed it.
Some high elf wizard tried to get in, so they collapsed it. I dove outside. Lucky me. The wizard tried to tell me something, but I couldn't hear him at all. He stuffed this paper in my hands and walked off. Here, maybe you can make sense of it. You should get to safety.
My ears were ringing. Would you mind repeating the obvious? Wait, don't think me ungrateful. The wizard was looking for another way
Alright,
into the
secret
caves.
door.
I heard.
Alright, so there's a secret door somewhere else. Not very good duelist. Alright, so it's through the hatch. Very well. These totems seem to harness a combination of wind and spirit. I wonder if I can. Excuse me. Do you mind? We are here to stop the sea vipers. Indeed, I suppose that's optimal.
These sea viper rituals are barbaric.
These sea viper rituals are barbaric, but quite effective. The hurricane they summoned to dash our fleet against Kenardy's roost, that's nothing compared to their current efforts. What's worse than a hurricane? You clearly haven't studied the fundamentals of blood sacrifice. You see, the serpent-shaped statue, they're storm totems. They collect spirit energy from rune-marked subjects and channel it like water through a tunnel. We blocked the funnel. Exactly, that's the right question. It seems the sea vipers use a specialized lodestone to block the channel. Approach an active stone totem, hold both the lodestone and harmlessly siphon the energy away. You should see for yourself. Are you sure it's harmless? Any wizard would most probably ask that from, because most of the time we do not think that.
But do avoid standing in the puddles, would you?
Would always agree. Go ahead, don't be shy. It's not as though the storm totem's energies will cascade throughout your body until you're nothing but a live smoking husk. But do avoid standing in the puddles, would you? That's very promising. Phenomenal. I knew proximity was the key, and look at you, not even a hint of electrocution. You have the principle how to apply it to the other storm totems before. Well, let's not worry about that. Worry me about what? No, I really shouldn't worry you. Tell me why the sea vipers need these storm totems.
I can't say for certain.
I can't say for certain. It's one of the two things, neither of which is good for anyone on this island. You don't stop the blood sacrifice unless you need a lot of energy very quickly. And well, to release it just as quickly. Listen, you handle the storm totems, I'll determine how to best counteract the sea viper blood ritual without destroying Mistral. Does that seem equitable? The only certainty is the lack of time. You should hurry. Very well. Fine storm totem, it's still like apparently down here. train more storm totems. There we go. Another one done. And another. Now we need to find more then.
The wizard seems agitated. We need to train. The wizard seems.
If friendly can't get there this way at least. Alright, so there's also a map of the area. So turn around, then we just walk through the tunnels, so that's actually pretty easy. there we go. And the next one is just further into the tunnels, sure.
This is Eelsil, speaking directly to your mind. Find my Psijic projection near the tunnel exit. I know how to stop the Marma.
Alright. Here's the projection of the wizard.
I know what they're planning.
I know what they are planning. Through my psychic projection, I observed an old ritual site north of Mist Realm. The Sea Viper summoned a powerful creature known as a Storm Atronach. They are funneling all the energy into their bound Storm Slave. What does that mean? The creature can only hold so much energy before it disintegrates. All the energy will wash over Kenati's roost, killing anything it touches, except for the Thunderbugs, of course. Oh, and the mountain north of Mistral will shatter, leaving no trace of the town.
There's the genius of their plan. How do you bind a creature made of storm energies? With the wind itself. 3 ritual horns trap Storm Slave, but the lodestone now has enough storm energy. It will shed its corporeal form and safely release its stored energy. By safely, I mean in relation to Kenathi's roost. I recommend moving a fair distance away.
It will shed its corporeal form and safely release its stored energy. By safely, I mean in relation to Kenathi's roost. Wizards.
You'll have no trouble. But in the event you do,
you'll have no trouble, but in the event you do, I've opened a portal at a distance of 1 league from Kenathi's roost. There, I'll tread water in the open sea until I observed your success. Merely a precaution. Yeah. Alright, let's then see about is the wizard's precaution necessary.
I wish Nistel could have seen that thing.
Alright, the giant snake contained. And then we disturb that. Now we need to disturb the others. and the last one. Alright. Antiquities, so there's something like the archaeology in World of Warcraft apparently. Completed. Escape the ritual site, alright.
Bonds cannot hold the tempest.
Come! You must leave this place! Follow me!
Alright, and we get to again talk to everyone's favorite Razumdar.
My friend, to escape death so
Who
triumphantly
appears
is
to be
constant
pleased.
thrill, yes? Not so thrilling
My
for
friend,
the
to
mouse.
escape death so triumphantly is constant thrill, yes. Not so thrilling for the Marmer, of course.
The Maumar
How
are
did you
fled
find
or
me?
dead
The
thanks to
Marmer
your
are fled
efforts.
or dead thanks to your
Kenarthi's
efforts.
roost is
Kenarthi's
safe
roost is safe and voluntarily a part of the Almeri Dominion.
So
So if you must know,
Razumdar
Razumdar keeps an eye on promising people. Alright. Storm Slave's Razor. It's also two-handed, would like two one-handed things, so have been using the low-level ones because want to have.
If Raz had known you would do so well, he would have scrounged you a nicer reward.
You prevented Marvel
The
forces from
Mistral Armory
conquering
is not what it once was.
Mistral, yes. If Raz had known you would do so well, he would have scrounged you a nicer reward. Apologies. The Mistral Armory is not what it once was. So what now?
The Maumar
The Marmer are like a drunken uncle. Chase them off and they always come back. Next time the Kenarthi will be waiting for them. Problem is, there are places that will not be so prepared.
If the Vipers are here in numbers
If the Vipers are here in numbers
strong
strong enough to assault Kenarthi, all of Southern Seas are in danger. The Queen is in Oriton right now, beginning a royal visit. Raz would ask you to head to Vulcal Guard and report to Watch Captain Astania. Alright, Astania can pass word to Her Majesty. Perhaps you can catch a ride on the Prowler. Raz heard similar plans to set sail. He suspects she may owe you a favor. Alright. And we also leveled up. Of course, we choose the blacksmith's crafting crate because we use heavy armor. And 1 attribute point, 1 skill point.
Maybe we should invest
Let's
in
do
some
stamina
lightning
this
rods.
time again. Alright, let's upgrade resolve. There we go. Oh, hello there, Jax. Let's greet you properly. Hello there and good to see you. Hopefully you have had a good start of the week. So, let's see about doing some more quests. We still have about half an hour left, so let's see how it goes and do some more quests. Ah, not much. Alright. But of course, nice to have you here. So, let's then see about what we can do next. We did have the other quest now left in the quest log still, so let's check that out. Dark Knowledge. Collect Ritual of Resonance, collect Journal of Pravam Litondas. Alright. So let's return to Mistral and see.
So much to do, so little time.
Let's see how far those things are. Alright, we are on the right road even. We shall go this way and then turn left. Sure. So so we should apparently take the suspension bridge.
Have mercy.
There we go. A very elegant gate we have.
Don't believe her lies.
And then we have the ritual book.
Harder than expected. Let's see if it was worth it.
Then we have to collect the tunnel, so should be a bit of walking. Let's see.
Not now, not ever.
Yep, we're on the right road also, so let's keep moving.
Knowledge is power.
Alright, and here we have the tunnel. The experiments continue the progress and so on. Alright, it clearly didn't work because the subjects are gone also now. The knowledge is power. Yeah, one might say also that way. And of course you also deserve a greeting properly on the main screen, Perkona, so oh. Hello there and thank you for joining. We are still playing for some time at least. So oh, great to see you. So let's return to the game and see about let's claim the daily reward. "50 seals of endeavor." Alright. And then let's see, next we need to find the ruined shrine, so let's see how far off that is. Not too far off, so let's move. Oh, are you still on the waiting list or too far away?
Pain lies ahead. Turn back, Master. This is not the place for us.
This one does not understand. This shrine is supposed to be lit with an ever-burning flame.
This one does not understand. The shrine is supposed to be lit with an ever-burning flame. Perhaps Sahira Darrow has thrown good money after bad. Who are you? A simple Kashid, doing what she can to survive. Sahira Darrow came to the shrine for guidance. It is said flame gives visions to those who seek it. What do you seek? Answers to unasked questions, mysteries defined by the stars themselves, and if Sahira Darrow makes some gold along the way, all the better. This shrine is key to all things. So special about this shrine. It's a shrine to Hermas Mora, direct prince of knowledge. They say if you stare into the fire, all will be revealed. But without the ever-burning flame, there's no way to find the lost books. Lost books? What the lost books? Tomes lost to ages. They're full of secrets from an earlier time, a connection to our past and bridge to our future. It doesn't matter what lies the spirit told. Sahira Darrow will find those books.
While searching for the shrine, a spirit appeared to me and warned me away. Don't you see?
Alright.
Mora, that's her. It's the lying spirit.
Oh, yeah, with that number, it's not very likely.
Don't listen to these fools'
This
words.
one has number in the low teens, so it's quite probable that we'll actually succeed. Don't listen to these fool's words. The forbidden tomes must be destroyed. Place them in the shrine's flame quickly. There's no flame in the shrine.
What? That isn't
What?
possible.
This isn't possible. No matter. I'll rekindle the shrine's fire with my own essence, but you must promise to destroy them. You saw what happens to those who possess the tomes. Nothing bad has happened to me so far.
Then that is a blessing.
Then that is a blessing. Once the books begin calling to you, there is little time before they ensnare you completely. Burn the books, don't let their burden destroy you. Can we also give the books to the Kashid?
You have the books? Then luck truly favors my path. Do not listen to the lying spirit. This knowledge should be preserved by one who knows how. By this, I mean Sahira Darrow knows.
How would you reserve it?
This
one knows the proper care and handling of all text, also the importance of trade. To you, the books are useless things, but to me they have value. And Sahira Darrow the books in return for value. Just think, no more spirit to natter at you. It's kind of amusing also that most probably do prefer the living Kashid, and it's better to leave dangerous stones in the world, as we well know with the mythos in general, so yes, of course.
You are full of surprises. And to rest any fears you may possess, Sahira Darrow will bring them to the scholars at the Temple of the Crescent Moons. This one, We'll do
Very
nothing with the
nice.
books until they are certain no dangers lie
This
within.
one will do nothing with the books
Not that
until they are
knowledge can
certain
ever
no
be
danger lie
dangerous.
within. Yeah, as if we trust that.
An old trinket, but this one always felt it brought her some
Alright, nice, that's one-handed.
Perhaps it's what led us to meet at this shrine. A true pleasure. It would be good to meet again, yes?
A true pleasure, it would be good to meet again, yes.
What fortune! Perhaps Sahir should examine her purchase.
There we go, now we have one better weapon and that's two-handed, so that's one-handed, so we can actually there we go, no more harpies. Alright, and let's try again, because we can. There we go, much better with the iron sword of shock. Alright, and then we should be boarding the skiff at some point. And we should board the skiff in Mistral, so alright. Alright. there's a note left here. A young Kashid wandered into camp last night, said he's looking for Hazak. If anyone asks where I am, I'm dragging this fool off to Hazak's Hollow. He'll see the boss before his head and body part ways. We spotted Aldmeri on the beaches. If you need me, send a runner up and around the hill above Hazak's Hollow. Double back to the dock near the entrance. Alright, that started another quest. Alright, we still have about 10 minutes to play, so let's go for it. As we are doing the usual 1.5 hours and then also sleeping some tonight. No matter, of course, Mordrude very happy to play with all of you, so in that respect, of course, would like to do also longer, but considering the time we will do the 1.5 hour and then see who we will raid. So let's then walk back to Mistral and or do the next quest. Find Hazak's Hollow. Alright, it's only a short way away. It's kind of better to go through Mistral. We can also look for the things on the way, so let's just start going cross country. This would be the way we want to go, yes. let's keep walking then. So let's keep walking.
Some of these weapons look familiar.
Alright, and we are again at the temple. Alright, we also leveled up, finding the temple of the crescent moon, so choose one.
Disrupting prayers.
There we go, and then the abilities. Kasit skills. Robustness seems like a good idea.
Do not disturb the ritual, cub. Our harvest depends upon it.
Alright, do not disturb the ritual cup. Our harvest depends on it. Alright. Alright, here's the sky shard. Alright, we can steal from the urn. Most probably not the best idea with everyone around. Then we have another sky shard on the strand, so let's go there next. Very nice jumping and rolling like that. Hello there, sheep. They still refuse to talk. Let's try and run directly for the sky shard here. Alright, so it's higher up. Let's see if we can find a way in.
Here, we must change your bandages.
Well?
Let's check the top of the tower first. Yep. There we go. Ah, hello there, Kelo. Good to hear that you at least finally got it working. Noticed that you had some kind of frustrated postings on X. Heard it on the X.
Keeping myself busy.
So, we found the sky shard also from here. And alright, we are also pretty much towards the finishing time for tonight gradually, so let's see what we can still do in a while and then finish, but we are anyway, though we are finishing soon, we are of course greeting Kelo also properly. Thank you for joining, it's always great to have you around, and hope you have more stable functionality in the future. Unfortunately, things didn't then work for a while, it appeared. But good to have you here in any case. So let's see what quests we have available next, and then most probably see in a while who we will raid, as we have been playing for the 1.5 hours. That is the normal length for weekdays. Alright, not totally surprising, unfortunately. Of course, do think many have said that YouTube is even worse, so alright, let's see what quests we have next, and then see if we finish here or alright, let's try and see if we find them before bandits kill the Khajiit. So it's still like the other end of the map, so let's start running. So let's at least move ourselves geographically there before finishing the stream for tonight, let's say. And are we now doing the right direction? Yes. And then let's just off-road here if correct, yes. And there we go. And there we go. And there would be most probably the missing cassette. Yes.
Is missing.
No, that's actually someone after the missing cassette.
Zulana's son.
When his father succumbed to coma, Curry swore vengeance upon the smugglers responsible. This one tried to stop him from going by himself, but Curry wouldn't listen. I found a note about a young cassette taken to Hazak's Hollow. Yes, that's Curry. Please, you must find him. His old Zulana has left. I'll find your son. Zulana has heard many things in Mistral. Hazak leads the Skohoma peddlers within a nearby cove. Its entrance is on the beach across from Cat's Eye Quay. Alright, Hazak is a vile Skohoma peddler. Hazak destroys families and brings great warriors low. Yeah, them Skohoma salesmen. Curry hasn't learned that fear and hatred cloud judgment, Zulana said. He would be foolish to seek revenge, but he's a boy and they have more important things to do than listen to their mothers. Alright. And thematically well we finish here and make sure to next time also look for finishing that quest. So good time to finish for tonight, as we have already done a bit more than intended schedule. So let's first of all wish you a pleasant rest of the night and thank you for joining. So it has been great having you all here, and of course Mordrude is again very happy indeed at all the good fluffs joining and all the good people also, and hope to see you again tomorrow when we have another stream, and hopefully also again see you all. So be well, and let's see who we will raid. So who's doing what? Sad's is sleeping, that's not the way. Lupi is doing Sea of Thieves. Obsidian is doing Lego City Undercover Part 2, really? Let's see. Lego City. Yes, they certainly are. It's been a while since we have given the SDG a raid, so let's go for them. Lego City, really. So let's rate them, and thank you all. Be well and good night. Alright, that went well. New try maybe this time. Yes. Much better, much better. Be well and see you tomorrow.